Alrighty, Travel Dons, welcome back to another episode of Travel Don Eats, and today we're here doing another spotlight in Bar Harbor, Maine, and that is here at Tap Barrel. Alright guys, so today's spotlight is a place called Tap Barrel, and this is a place I've been frequenting for several years, both in an original spot and the spot that you have now. Originally it was what it's now called The Bar, which is on Mountain Desert Street. It is now here on Haddock Street, and if you guys have noticed, I've hit mostly in these first few videos quite a bit of places on Haddock Street, but there's a lot to do here on Haddock Street when it comes to food, and this Tap Barrel is a great spot to come to. Chef Brandon makes some fantastic food, pretty much all farm-to-table scratch made, and then of course, if you're into whiskey, this is the place. It's got 280 different types of whiskeys, 180 of that being bourbons. Josh, the owner, is a big bourbon guy, so I highly recommend if you really want to kind of bourbon taste and you're bourbon hunting while you're on vacation here in Bar Harbor, you gotta stop at Tap Barrel. Plus, it's also got several TVs, so if you're here to watch some sports, this place was popping during the World Cup, I can tell you that. So definitely come and check out Tap Barrel. But anyway, let's get some food going, and we're gonna start off with the first meal. Alright, so first dish that we're doing today is the mussels. And I'm super excited about this. Look at these mussels. So you get local mussels from, around the island. And then, of course, it's got Fresnos in there. So you're going to have some chilies in there, a little bit of heat. They use, of course, some cream as the base, along with some butter. But instead of, a lot of people do white wine and stuff like that, they call this the Drunken Mussels, because this is going to be made with tequila. So there's going to be some tequila flavor mixed in the sauce. And, of course, the homemade sourdough bread. Brandon does his own sourdough bread, and I've had, his sandwiches that are made with this stuff. Phenomenal. So, but we're going to go ahead and try just a quick mussel with that sauce, because, my God, it looks delicious. I don't think I've actually had their mussels yet, so. Oh. I love that cream sauce right there. That's so good. And you get a little bit of tequila. Obviously, the alcohol kind of cooks out when they cook that up. But itself, you get that flavor in there. It's fantastic. Oh, yeah. And the little bit of spice. There are some tomatoes in there as well, so you get a little acidity as well. And then just dip that bread to wrangle up some of that sauce as well. Excuse me, I'm making a mess. Like I said, his sourdough bread's some of the best I've ever had. It's so good. So, excuse me while I pig out. Alright, so second dish here at Tap Barrel is called the Scallops Street Corn. So as you can see, 3 massive scallops that you get there, and what they do is kind of almost like a play on street corn, like elotes from Mexico, which I haven't had a good elote in quite a while, but it's going to be like street corn, almost like cream corn, with a little bit of feta cheese. It's going to have some potato crunch on top, and then of course some herb oil to go on that. So we're going to go ahead and try this all out. And oh my gosh, those scallops pulled off so easy. And we're gonna just get a little bit of kind of like everything on the base for you there. That scallop is so tender. It's got just the perfect amount of kind of like that, you know, that bake or that fry on top for you there. But the inside is just cooked perfectly. Oh my God. That is so good. And honestly, this creamed corn with feta cheese and everything, that little potato crunch in there, I could eat that by itself. I mean, the scallops are fantastic, for sure. Well, that kind of like basically the elote, I could eat that anytime, any day. That's phenomenal. All right, guys, so round 3 is their haddock sandwich. This thing is a beast. Just look at that. That is absolutely massive. And again, he makes his own bread. Sourdough, the brioche buns, any kind of bread, all of that comes from them. Like, I think they make, when particularly the sourdough, they make like 12 loaves a day, and that basically goes because everybody loves the sandwiches. The French dip is fantastic, but I wanted to try this haddock sandwich just because, you know, I'm big into fish. This is Maine. You really kind of want to delve into that. And this is battered with a mixture of flour, rice flour, tequila, and of course some beer, local beer as well. So looks phenomenal. It even has a base of mushy peas, so kind of an English like point right in there. So, you know, when you think of like fish and chips or fish and fries in England, it usually always also comes with mushy peas. So it's mushy peas with some mint in it. So it's going to be minty peas, and then of course you're going to have the house tartar sauce on there, a little bit of pea shoots to freshen that up. I'm super excited about this. I don't know how I'm going to eat this. Again, you guys have been watching me for a while. You know, I don't have the biggest mouth. Wish I had a bigger mouth for being a food vlogger. But even still, we're going to try this real quick. Oh my God. That is messy. There's actually a lot of tartar sauce on there. But that is fantastic. The fish is light. It's flaky. The batter, you know, sticks right to the fish. It doesn't break apart. You can taste the local beer in there, and then just the mushy peas is actually a really nice touch on the bottom because it gives a little bit of that kind of like minty, you know, it's minty pea flavor. That's kind of weird to say. So, don't take that the wrong way, but it's really good. The pea shoots as well just kind of add that freshness. It's just really, and their tartar sauce is fantastic. It's actually really good. But I'm going to take another bite because this thing is just ridiculously delicious. Watch yourself, though. You'll lose the fish on the backside. Oh, man. That's so good. Great A. That is fantastic. Alright guys, so to finish off and cap this off, instead of doing dessert, I figured we might as well do just a touch of whiskey. I'm not going to drink my whole thing, but I wanted to try a little bit here of what is known as the Barrel Craft Spirits. This is Seagrass. This is their 16-year bottle. It's a bottle 5,667. It is a rye whiskey that is aged in like Madeira and brandy, and I think apricot or Madeira and apricot brandy barrels. So looks really good. Oh, rum barrels as well, and it is a high proof. It's like 133.34 proof. That's like 66.67% alcohol volume. So I'm just gonna have a little sip of this because I still got stuff to do today. But oh God, you can smell the alcohol level on there. But back tones of sweetness there. Oh, delicious whiskey. Oh, excuse me. Watch that down a little bit. Man, that is really, really good, but I definitely cannot have the whole thing if I still need to do some stuff today. But it is a fantastic whiskey, and if you're bourbon hunting and you love bourbon or love whiskey, this is your place you want to come to basically just have a ball. I mean, the food is delicious, as you saw. It's absolutely fantastic. Homemade, particularly any of the sandwiches. The bread is all made in-house by Chef Brandon, and Josh is a wizard when it comes to bourbons. Like, he's got so much, like I said, 180 bourbons, 280 whiskeys in total. If you ever are looking for a place like this when it comes to whiskey and good food, come check out Tap Barrel here on Haddock Street in Bourbon. This is fantastic. All right, Travel Dons, that's going to be the end of this particular video and this spotlight of Tap Barrel here on Haddock Street in Bar Harbor, Maine. That was delicious. I am full. The mussels were great, but boy, that haddock sandwich was phenomenal. That was, I mean, honestly, all three were good, even the scallops with the elote. But that haddock sandwich was, I'm a sucker. As you guys watched in the last video I did with Blackfriar and in Pub, I'm a sucker for a good haddock, particularly good fried haddock. But man alive, that was fantastic. And they do some very unique, techniques and stuff there. So, Chef Brandon is really cool. He's always kind of looking for new flavors to kind of add to the menu. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy that. Definitely check them out whenever you're here. And until we meet again, guys, peace out. Have a great night.